Okay guys, we're back to work. It's flooring time. This video here, I want to be able to show some of you ladies that are interested in DIYing your own floor. You can do this. It seems like a hard job, but it's really not. The most biggest part of it is the preparation. If you got carpet, pulling it up, taking the tack strips up, taking the staples out of the floor, getting the floor prepped, making sure you don't have no lumps and bumps in the floor, and then you begin. You got hard cuts around things. That part, yes, can be hard. But to start in the beginning and work your way down, let me show you how to pop this floor together. It's simple. Let me show you. This first piece that I'm getting ready to put down is what we call an end cut. This is the part that goes up against the wall. You have a piece that looks like this. This is what your next piece is going to clamp into. The part that you're putting up against the wall is the part that has been cut to go flush up against the wall. On the other end, you have a piece here, which you would tap a piece into this piece and it will lock, just like a puzzle. You have to put these pieces together this way. So this tongue is out here and it'll drop on here. This piece here, simple. You just take it, you just lay it onto the next piece. Let me let you see that up close. See how this piece is attached to that piece? That's how it does. It just lays in that groove, just like a puzzle. You take your spacer, which is this a 1/4 inch, will keep you away from the wall so that your floor will have room to expand. You just take this piece and you set it right there. Slide this piece all the way down until it hits the wall. And this piece here is already tightly connected inside of this other piece. Now this piece right here is called a tapping block. This tapping block is created for you to put on the ends of this here, end of this tile. There's a certain way that it has to go so you will not damage the end of this tile. And you set it on there like this, such as, and then you're going to tap it. And you're going to tap it in. That's the way that goes. So, I'm going to lightly set these pieces together because I want you to see how they pop together like a puzzle. Let's take a walk down here. Hold on. This is our next piece. As you can see, I'm not tapping them as of yet. I'm just showing you exactly how they pop together. This next piece here. Hold on, the whole piece. I forgot my whole piece. Hold on. Ladies, this is one whole board right here. One whole board. You take this whole board, you set it in the track. There's a track right here. You set it in the track. You make sure that it's in the track. And then you slide it all the way down until it touches this next piece down here. You got to make sure you jiggle it in nice and tight. Nice and tight. And then you drop it down. Okay? After you drop it down, then you're going to take, you see this gap here? You're going to take and you're going to slide it all the way down. You're going to slide it all the way down. This is where you use your tapping tool. This is where you use your tapping tool. And you tap it down a little bit. And you jiggle it around a little bit. Make sure it's locked in. See? See how I'm shaking this in? Make sure it's locked in. Now, just for the sake of this video, I have to tap this in. It's got to have to go over that end down the bottom. Now, as you can see, I told y'all that sometimes you have to have, this is where you have to have, sometimes you have to have another person. When you look down here and you see that end, if that end has a little bit of damage, just a little bit, it will still work. It will still work. It will still go over there. But you have to have this part go under, meaning this part has to be lifted up first, and then you can tap it on down, okay? That's how that goes. Now,
you need help?
Can I use that little block?
Yep.
It's better for my hands.
Yep. You need my help to do that?
Yes.
You did.
Let me see. You can come and supervise. I need a supervisor.
Well, I didn't know if you needed me to hold this in.
Let's see. Do I need to look like it's on?
Yep.
Okay. Now, y'all, we're on our way. I want y'all to see this now. Just tap it. Let me see. Let me show you what a tapping look like.
Oh, Mary, hit that in first because it's already crooked.
Huh?
See how it's crooked down here? It's not in the groove. So hit this end in first. So
Okay,
so this goes in straight.
See what we're talking about now?
This end here came out a little bit. So we gotta tap it in. So when we hit it the other way, it goes in straight.
And you like to tap. Don't over tap. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, there we go.
Came out now.
So now we okay. Okay? Now I want y'all to follow me now. Follow me because ladies, you can do this. You can do this. You don't have to be afraid to remodel your house. You can do this. And I'm sure most of you have someone else in the house. They can do a little something. Okay? They can do a little something with you. And you tap these things lightly. You don't have to kill yourself trying to tap them because they're made to connect. Oh, wrong end. Wrong end. There you go. You gotta give it just a little bit of force.
This one's being a pain.
There we go. Just a little
You
bit.
gotta wiggle it around sometimes.
You gotta wiggle them around. I told y'all you gotta wiggle it around sometime. And then you gotta tap. Tap. Now the last one we got down the end.
Yep, it's already.
You ready?
Yep.
Okay. And that flap, let me show y'all this flap again. Hold on. See this flap right here, this corner right here? I hope you can see it. It has to go under.
It has to go in
the
there.
first one has to go under and in that track. So you take your little tapping tool, you put it in the track, and then you tap. And you, wait a minute, I know it's not done yet. You will feel this board begin to slide. As you hit it with this hammer, you will feel it slide down to where it needs to go.
You got it.
Got it? Good job. See, ladies, and you take this and you continue to do this as you go. I ain't did that one yet. Yep. As you go, and you just tap them. Look for your gaps as you go along. You can see them as you go along. If you see any gaps, anything that don't look right, fix it as you start. If you wait till later to fix it, you're going to mess up your lineup. So you have to fix these things as you go along. Because as you go along, then you'll be completely done. And your floor will get done quickly and faster. And you will be happy. So, I want all of you DIYers out there, all of you that have never DIYed before. I have never did a lot of the things that y'all see me do, but I just do them as long as you're satisfied. That's the key. Don't worry about what nobody else gonna think. Don't worry what nobody else gonna say. If you're satisfied with it, that's all it is. Enjoy, happy DIY, and I'm waiting to see some of you ladies dig in. Go for it.